Welcome to John Abbott College. Bienvenue au Cégep John Abbott. This video will go over the Pathways program, also known as a Deck Tremplin or Springboard to a DCS. What is Pathways? Pathways is a program designed to help students obtain prerequisite courses for a program of choice, gain skills and confidence, and it helps them acclimatize to college life. It feeds into the following day division programs: the Science program, the Police Technology program, and any one of our many career programs. Pathways to Science is a 1 to 2 semester commitment, whereas the Police Technology and career program streams are 2 semester programs. Who applies and how? In general, students who have never obtained CEGEP credits are eligible to apply to Pathways. Students who have not taken prerequisite courses to get into their intended program of study, students who wish to sample a program, and who are in good academic standing with grades comparable to those required to get into their intended program of study. To apply to the program, you must do so online at admission.sram.qc.ca. Do note that Pathways only accepts applicants for the fall semester of any academic year. Select the program 081.06 and then specify the intended program of study that you ultimately want to switch into. This allows the registrar's office to A, screen the applicant to see if they're admissible to the intended program eventually, and B, to also ensure that the student gets the required prerequisite courses or program courses that they want to explore. There are other admission requirements. We'll start with Pathways to Science. Again, it must be reiterated that students who apply must be those who have never taken prerequisite courses. For example, a student in grade 11 who is currently taking SN Math and Physics, but not registered in a chemistry course. In this manner, they can obtain the chemistry credit while in CEGEP. It cannot be accessed by students who have completed or in the process of completing all necessary prerequisite courses, even if they are currently taking those courses and not doing well in them. So for example, a student in high school who has completed all prerequisites but has done poorly in chemistry would not be admissible to Pathways. So this is not a chance for students to get remediation or a second chance program. Rather, it is a program for students to acquire prerequisites they did not have an opportunity to take while in high school. Students who apply to Pathways to Science must ideally be missing as few prerequisites as possible, ideally 1 or 2 courses maximum. For Pathways to Police Technology applicants, they must be missing their probationary license, which is a necessary requirement to enter the Police Technology program. At the time of admission to Pathways, students should have their learner's permit. They also must be in good academic standing, must have no criminal record, and finally must pass a physical test. Pathways to a career applicants are those students who have never taken the prerequisite courses necessary to get into their career program of choice, meaning that they have not completed or are currently taking these necessary prerequisites for the intended program. They can be missing all of their science and math prerequisites all the way back to grade 10, and again must be in good academic standing. This slide is a summary of all of the different prerequisites necessary to enter some of our career programs, notably dental hygiene, nursing, engineering technology, paramedic care, police technology, and the biopharmaceutical technology program. Note that these are the prerequisites that we offer students in Pathways during that year-long stay in the program. So what are the prerequisites that are offered at John Abbott College? If students have taken science courses in high school, this would have been their progression chart. They would have taken compulsory science and technology or applied science and technology courses necessary to graduate from high school. Those courses are not offered through the Pathways program. Rather, what we offer are the secondary 4, quote, advanced science courses or option courses, the environmental science and technology and science of the environment credits. This is offered under one course called environmental science. Students who successfully complete that or who have completed this course in high school can then move on and take physics and chemistry while in the Pathways program. With respect to math courses, please note that we do not offer CST equivalency courses. Rather, what we offer at John Abbott are TS4 and TS5 math courses. These math courses allow students to go into any of the career streams as well as the science program. Thus, students who are coming from high school with only CST credit requiring math upgrading can start off in TS4 and then can move on to TS5 if necessary. And those students who are intending to go into science who have taken an SN4 math course can take TS5 math at John Abbott College and still move on into their intended science or career program. How does the program function when students are admitted? Students have a maximum course load of 6. They are pre-registered in any necessary prerequisite science and math courses to get into their intended program of study. They are usually registered in 1 to 2 program courses per semester, are enrolled in a Strategies for Success course or Career Explorations course. And finally, students can then choose to complete their schedule with general education courses. They can choose from humanities, physical education, English, or French courses. Please note that students are also given a progression chart, which will guide them in their choice of general education courses for the number of semesters that they are in program. The SSS or CE course is a foundational course in the Pathways program. It focuses on mentoring students during this critical transition from high school to CEGEP. The mentor in that class or teacher is a teacher who instructs in the intended program of study. It helps with the development of transferable skills that will help students in their studies and also in the workforce. Some of the topics that are covered in these courses are time management, note-taking and problem-solving skills, communication. We do elements of CV building and career exploration as well. And in fact, the career exploration allows students to affirm their intended program of study or allows them to see that there are possibilities of plans B, C, or D that are available to them in the future. With regards to student satisfaction, students report that after completing Pathways, they have a greater sense of career direction and an improvement in their approaches to study. Additionally, every year, more than 90% of students highly recommend the Pathways program to other students. Some testimonials from students themselves. It helps you to be more sure of the career path you want to take, or it helps you discover new interests in a different career you were not intending to pursue. Yes, it may take 1 more year of college, 4 years instead of 3, but it makes it easier since you have less classes and less work to do per semester. We'll have a better college experience and more time for other things. Pathways allows you the chance to adjust to new environment. You get to see what is expected of you in college and if the program you wish to enter is right for you. Also, when you do get into your program, you have less courses to complete and can concentrate on your other courses. Finally, one more testimonial. The program helped me realize how motivated I am for the dental hygiene program. I had been doubting myself if I wanted to go into the program, and Pathways helped me be more certain of my choice. The Pathway to a Career program offers great insight into the career of your choice at Abbott and gives you a bit of a hands-on experience. Another reason why I would suggest it is because it gives you an opportunity to meet other students who feel the same and are thinking of going into similar programs. Should you have any questions, feel free to contact our admissions department, David Campeau or Sophie Lepage at admissions@johnabbott.qc.ca, particularly if the questions pertain to admission requirements or the application process itself. For questions about the program, you can reach me, Sean Hughes, at pathways@johnabbott.qc.ca. We hope to see you next year at John Abbott College.